Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. Today we're back with a coffee request. I have decided to finally catch up on some of those. Thank you so much to all of my generous coffee donators and requesters. I appreciate you all so very much for your patience and your generosity. Thank you. Who are we checking out today? Today we are checking out the group, the Skinner Brothers. Ah, right. Yes. I have been on a little bit of a journey with them. I've been checking out some of their music. Some of it I don't always get, some of it I do, but it's really wonderful nonetheless. Yes, which song are we checking out? Today we're checking out a song and music video called Lonely Head. Looks like it came out about 2 months ago. Very, very cool. I wonder if that's when I got the request for this. Oh dear. Once again, thank you so much for your patience. Before we jump into this, I want to give a big thank you to all of my viewers and supporters. Thank you for viewing and supporting, and thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me while I check out amazing music, and I really hope you're discovering some amazing music with me along the way. I really appreciate the time we get to spend together, and I super duper appreciate the fact that we get to discover music, discuss music, and share music. I think that's truly wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, let's jump into this. Okie dokie artichoke. Once again, we are checking out the group, the Skinner Brothers. I'm not really sure what I would call their genre. Maybe just under the umbrella of alternative. But they are pretty interesting, though. I recommend you go check them out. In fact, if you'd like to check this song out without me, the link is in my description and it is on their official channel. So if you like what you hear, you can check out more from them. The song we're checking out today is called Lonely Head, and it does appear to have a music video to go with it. And it also appears to have some lyrics there. Perhaps, maybe. Let's find out together. All right, let's go.
So I'm a mess again. I guess that doesn't come as a surprise. And I'm depressed again. Feel sorry for the people in my life.
Man.
I should be uptown with all my friends, making memories, but instead I'm just sat alone in bed, drinking myself to an early grave.
I relate to this a little too hard. Not like currently, but I have been through these feelings. Man, bringing back some not so happy memories. I guess the only silver lining is that it does get better, or at least I could say from experience that it does get better. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna take it back about 5 seconds since I interrupted him. Let's let him keep going.
To an early grave.
So heartbreaking.
Searching for some answers in the palm of a glass. Alright, tomorrow I'll be better, you'll see. I promise, you know, I don't break those. It comes, it goes, my teardrops explode. I'm sick, please help me, 'cause I'm going through hell. Yeah, I might be smiling, but it's all beyond my eyes. I'm going through hell. Yeah, I know this place where I've been in many
I'm really liking the music video so far.
I'm on the meds again, walking and talking like a zombie. I feel less again. Take my hand, tell me it ain't you. I should be uptown with my girlfriend, trading kisses. Let's pretend like I'm not just a lonely head, smoking cigarettes and cutting scars. Echoes of my anger in the belly of a shark. Alright, tomorrow I'll be.
What a beautiful line. Echoes of my anger in the belly of a shark. That was beautiful. Can I be selfish and just take it back and listen to that? That was really beautiful. Let's go ahead and take it back to here. I don't know how far that was. Maybe 20, 30 seconds. I don't know. I just want the full full experience of that. Let's keep listening.
Pretend like I'm not just a lonely head, smoking cigarettes and cutting scars. Echoes of my anger in the belly of a shark. Alright, tomorrow I'll be better, you'll see. I promise, you know, I don't break those. It comes, it goes, my teardrops explode. I'm sick, please help me, 'cause I'm going through hell. Yeah, I might be smiling, it's all beyond my eyes. I'm going through hell. Yeah, I know this place where I've been here many times. Tomorrow I'll be better, you'll see. I promise, you know, I don't break those. It comes, it goes, my teardrops explode. I'm sick, please help me, 'cause I'm going through hell. Yeah, I might be smiling, it's all beyond my eyes. I'm going through hell. Yeah, I know this place where I've been here many times.
That was lovely. That was really lovely. Says thank you for supporting. You're welcome. See and hear independently. I should have mentioned they're also like an indie group also. Man, let me flip the camera around before I start yapping at y'all, because I feel like once I get started I probably won't stop. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So first of all, that was just a wonderful depiction of somebody with chronic functional depression or functional chronic depression. I'm not sure which order we would put that in. Who cares? But in a nutshell, that's somebody who experiences depression that comes and goes, but they still are able to mostly function through life. And the reason I feel that that's the case is that he mentions that he's smiling, but there's darkness in his eyes. So it's like he's able to sort of fake it when he needs to, despite the fact that he's going through this hell internally. And I also noticed in the song, there's this ginormous amount of self-awareness, this like awareness that this is something you've been through, or he's been through many times, that it comes and goes. He even says that, like, I'm going through hell, but this is a place I've been to many times. So it's like he has this awareness that it comes and it goes, which it feels like this song is taking it from the point of view of like the despair of knowing that even when the depression goes away, it will come back. And I would dare challenge that there is a little bit of hope in the song, though, because the song has such an upbeat rhythm. And I would dare say that that is almost like that little bit of hope that knows that it is temporary, despite the fact that it is a hellish experience, that just, you're still aware that it will go away for a while. And yes, it will come back, but it will also go away for a while. It's just the up and the down, if you will, or I guess maybe in this case, it's more like down and then neutral and then down and then neutral. I'm not really sure, but I thought that was lovely. It had a very radio friendly sound, I would dare say. Just the rhythm, the ability for people to be able to relate to these feelings. Even somebody who doesn't have chronic functional depression can still relate to the feelings of feeling down and struggling to get through day to day because of how you're feeling and having that mood distract you. I feel like everybody's been through that at least once or twice in their life for like a long period of time. And I think that that is what makes this song so lovely, honestly. It's just very, very relatable and very catchy in the rhythms. And the lyrics are very straightforward, and I like that. I just really liked it. The music video, however, I really want to touch on that too. The music video, I really liked that because it was part lyric video, but it was also like, we got to see him being lonely in a room. He's got his music equipment next to him. He's on the phone, almost like he's chatting with friends, but like, in my head, I was imagining that he was like rejecting the opportunity to go out and hang out with his friends or go out and hang out with his girlfriend because that was what was mentioned in the lyrics. And it's like he would rather sit in a room alone working on a song and stew in his feelings than go out and live life and put on that fake smile despite the darkness behind his eyes. You know what I mean? I think I rambled a lot about this, but I really liked this song a lot. It gave me a lot of good feelings. Not good in that it made me happy necessarily, but it gave me good feelings in that it's just nice to hear somebody sing a song about feelings that I have felt before or that I feel often. It makes me feel less alone, especially when it's somebody who's really talented. It just makes me feel a little bit better about myself because it's like if I share the same type of feelings as someone who's super talented, it's like, hey, that means I must be pretty cool too in my own way. And I don't know, it's just kind of validating. And I like that. Anyway, thank you everybody who's made it this far in the video. I do appreciate you spending this time with me. If you like that song that you heard and this is your first experience with the Skinner Brothers, please click the link in my description. It'll take you to the video we just watched together and it is on their official channel so you can check out more of their music and music videos from there. I feel like they have some really, really interesting music. Some of it's more upbeat, some of it's more slow, some of it's very sad. A lot of it is very introspective and personal, and I think that's really lovely. Yes, thank you everyone who's made it this far in the video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.